Okay, so what is fashion to me? So I believe that emotions are the only thing that shape our experiences of our lives. So, as human beings, we feel compelled to share them with our friends and family, and I think that sharing ourselves with others is a uniquely human trait that helps us bond with each other, allow us to work together, create more trust, more excitement, just basically makes a better world. And however, nobody can ever really experience the exact same feelings as you, so we in turn look to other ways to express how we feel, or at least aspire to feel. Words are a huge communication tool, of course. It's very good in direct problem solving type situations, but it's very strange to verbally communicate something like, I see myself as a creative individual, or I think that I have a magnetic or alluring personality. It's kind of weird. So we try to express those inner feelings in various ways, and so we look to subcommunicate these things. And what I mean by subcommunicate is to express something without overtly stating it, but rather demonstrating these traits loud and clear. So, that might be body language, personal style, or even omitting things that others do. For example, if a girl has a ton going on for herself, but obsessively brings up all the stuff she has going on in her life when she first meets somebody, yes, she may impress them, but she's also subcommunicating that she needs the other person's admiration to feel at ease. And a person that's totally at ease wouldn't feel the same need to show off to the other person to get their approval because they already feel good and they don't need to look at themselves, or they don't need to look at them and say, wow, you're so amazing. They don't need to get that from the other person to actually feel amazing. So in that case, their omission of yapping about some cool awards and stuff that they've won, how much money they make, would subcommunicate that they're a confident, cool person. So why am I off in the bushes yammering about psychology? Because fashion is hugely tied to psychology. People identify themselves with certain styles of fashion to subcommunicate how they see themselves, or at least how they want others to see them. Maybe somebody might really value having no inhibitions and, attention getting. They're going to be drawn heavily towards an alluring or magnetic type of style like Cavalli or D&G or Rock and Republic. Conversely, if they really value practicality, dependability, approachability as their highest values, then that man or woman's going to be all about companies that subcommunicate those traits as well, like a Brooks Brothers or a Dockers or an Anne Klein. So, fashion's obviously a deeply personal way to subcommunicate to the world how we feel about ourselves, or at least would like to. And people gravitate towards different types of fashion and can mix and match and dabble in kind of different tribes of that. And to be the best designer that I can be, my responsibility isn't to design, or it's basically not to design for everybody, not to try to design in a manner that everyone can find something that they love. It's more so to offer my own perspective really strongly as far as what I believe in, so that someone can choose to buy something I've influenced the creation of and kind of step into my world for a day or a night at a time.